5 Jason.
5 Jason.
And the chorus playing all the other characters of Crayon.
Και ο χορός παίζει όλους τους ρόλους του Crayon.
A manservant.
Servant. Student. Servant.
Parasto. And the nurse.
And the nurse.
The nurse.
Excuse me.
The other characters. All the other characters. So for us, this is a work on chorus and a work on telling the story of Medea through the work of the chorus. And I hope that we can keep this ancient work alive for you today. Thank you so much.
Συγχωρέστε μας για τα σαρκά. Θα παρακαλούσαμε να κάνετε ησυχία, να έχετε τα κινητά σας στην αθόρυβη λειτουργία για να μπορέσουμε να απολαύσουμε την παράσταση της R.A.D.A. Και μετά το τέλος των παραστάσεων θα γίνει απονομές των αναμνηστικών και των επένων συμμετοχής. Σας ευχαριστώ. Καλή θέαση.
Our lady's lady,
manservants,
Princess Glauca, and Creon, the King of Corinth.
We are everyone.
We are Jason,
Medea's ex-husband,
father to children. Medea of Colchis. Why? Yadid! Pourquoi?
Why?
I wish to all the gods they had never sailed. The Argo had never forced itself through straits, broken waves to land on unlucky Colchis. Why?
Why did the sun ever heat up the soil in which there split that seed of a sapling to a tall tree of girth, enough to be felled to build its keel?
Why was it ever oared? Why crewed with heroes fit to filch the golden fleece? Adventurers? My lady Medea would never then have sailed with Jason, daft for him doted, would not have tricked Peleus' daughter into killing their father. For Jason's sake, she fled here to Corinth with Jason and the children, ingratiating herself into a fawning exile, a foreigner for his sake.
Now it all sours on her. See how Jason's bedded a new one. Glauca, daughter of Creon the king, and princess of this land.
And Medea is left to rot. She's struck out like an old coat that no longer fits.
No wonder Medea can't eat, can't sleep, cries so she can cry no more, stares at the cold ground and cries again.
Try soothing her.
She's a stone. She rolls in her rags, glorying at herself, keening, screams remorse for a father lost, a land abandoned. The same betrayal she made for Jason, who forewarned betrays her.
Too late she learned she should have clung on to what she had. The children! She looks on them with empty eyes as if they're nothing to her. I'm afraid for her.
Fear her.
I close my eyes and I see Medea creeping through that palace, following her hatred like a thread. I dream of a dagger thrust in that double bed, skewering the lovers together. I see the spent blood of King Creon. She's capable of anything.
Hello,
Old one.
my lady's lady.
What are you doing dittering here?
Here are these sweet children playing, with not a care in the world. What are grown-ups' worries to small ones?
Play away, children, for your mother's things could not be worse.
Oh, could they not? Little you know,
heard, I tell.
What did you hear?
I'm saying
Nothing. Tell me what you heard.
to say nothing.
He's already to have said too much. Speak to me. We're both slaves in this catastrophe together.
I heard talk. King Creon
And he's the boss.
means to banish these children.
And their mother. No, Jason, he wouldn't.
Things change.
This new Jason does not give a tuppeny fuck for anybody in this house.
Misery piled on misery and more of it. New agony before the first has done its work.
Children, do you hear what a father you have? Oh, I wish he...
No, I will not say it. I will not wish my lord and master dead. Oh, but by the gods, the horror of how he treats those he should love. Get real!
Old woman.
Jason can do what he wants.
Away in you go, my children. Watch them. And keep them away from their mother. There, my small sweet loves. Your poor mother. She's not right. Run, keep away from her.
Why don't you go and bloody die?
Cursed litter of a cursed mother. I hate my life and all I've done with it. I wish I never had you with my hated father. Let it all crash around us in the ruins that it's in.
That's right. We heard it. Knew it in our bones. It curdled our blood too. We are sorry for your sorrow, sister.
Is that how they cry Caucus, Medea?
This house is a ruined ashes, a cold hearth, and the fire is put out in it forever.
I wish to all the gods that I was dead and done with it.
Oh, daft to wish for death when it comes soon enough without you tempt it.
So your man fucks another.
Tough!
Love him, do you?
You'll grow out of that. We were not born yesterday.
We are all survivors of the sex war.
Married women.
widows.
Divorced.
Mistresses,
Why?
no virgins here. Marriage over.
Shame.
That's the end of it, so get on with it.
Justice, gods! Look down on me and see my pain. I killed my own brother for you, Jason.
Now I'll see you dead and that damned royal puppet too.
Bring her out.
And let us convince her
We're her friends.
We can help her. I'm terrified of her. I know her. I know her cunning, her spells, her power, and how far she will go. And I'm even more terrified of her than I fear her.
That cry.
It was the cry we've heard from the woman opening the door to the telegraph boy in wartime.
The cry from the mother in the hospital corridor when she sees the doctor's face.
His lover's eyes have not quite lied when she asked him, "Tell me, is there someone else?"
That cry. We have heard it from our sisters, mothers, from ourselves. That cry.
We are sorry for your sorrow, sister. Is that how they cry Caucus, Medea?
Rage. Yes, rage at that traitor in your bed. Salt and bitter are those tears as the seas you sailed with him.
Ladies of all time, ladies of this place and others, I'm here now. I know you thought of me strange,
Standoffish, a snob.
You said of me, not understanding my shyness, my coolness merely masked my terror of being snubbed. No one loves a foreigner. Everyone despises anyone the least bit different.
See how she ties her scarf, that hair outlandish.
You walk by my house, your eyes averted. You turn your nose up at my household cooking smells. Why can't she be a bit more like us, say you Greeks, who bitch about other Greeks from not being Greeks from Corinth? It's true, I've not been a woman's woman. I can say I was never a woman at all until I met my man. But Jason,
I am a woman now.
And right out of the blue,
Humiliation.
I was the last to know. The man who was more to me than my own
We women, not the most miserable and mocked of all God's creatures. Our fathers scrimp and save a dowry, a lavish wedding breakfast to buy the man he sells us to. Then, for better or for worse, richer or poorer, in sickness or in health, your sickness, his health.
This man lords it over us, our lives at the mercy of how his lordship feels. We women must look to him alone.
For company,
Kindness. Our meal ticket.
A little trinket, the compensation. They'll bear the arms. Oh yes, wartime, and they'll die for us. Well, I'd sooner rather fight 3 wars than suffer childbirth once.
will you women keep my secret? We women are too weak, they say, for war. Wrong as in bed, though. Oh man, we'll have your guts for garters.
We promise you.
We are women, Medea.
We know men.
But here is King Creon, a man with his own agenda. What will happen now?
So, your glowering, hate-faced husband's dumped you as he is. You'll be happy then to hear my decree.
I banish you. Take your children and away you go.
Right now, far from our borders, I make the laws.
And only when you're gone will I sleep easy.
I'm in the worst of the storm, emboldened by it. I'm all alone. It's all over for me. No harbor, no haven, not a cave to shelter in. And this, I ask you, what have I done to deserve this?
Frankly, I'm afraid of you.
Why? Afraid you hurt my daughter. You're clever and cunning. Malice is your middle name.
And your man threw you out? Who'd blame him? I heard you dare threaten us. Not just the groom, not the bride, but me, the king. You do it too, Medea. I believe it is so in self-defense.
Nothing personal. I have to hunt you.
Rather that than clap you like a pussycat.
Too late.
And hear your tigress growl.
I'm oppressed by my reputation. The evil one,
The witch.
the clever woman. Don't educate your daughters, Cleo. Clever men are in need and despise.
But a clever woman? Fie. It is to fly in the face of nature an abomination. Fear me? I can't be very clever, can I? Or else I would not be in this pretty situation.
A man, a king. Why should I harm you who has so far done me no harm? So you married your daughter to the man you chose. There's no fault in that. But my man married your daughter. It's him that I hate.
All I ask is for a quiet corner where I can keep my head down. I promise. And raise my children to be a poor and honest widow, saying nothing. Saying nothing. You'll be my king. I, your most abject slave. Use me as you will, understand? I'll do anything, Creon, to show my gratitude. Mild words, but inside that seething cauldron, eh?
What's cooking?
I was not born yesterday, Medea. The more you sweet talk, the less I trust.
The man or woman who releases a tirade of hate.
At least she's honest.
You know where you are.
But smiles.
What's behind them?
Get out! Shut up!
Enough!
Get out!
My mind's made up.
I beg you for my daughter's life.
Don't waste your words.
Have you no pity?
No, just duty.
My home, I cry for you.
Get back there then, why don't you?
Who cares?
Father!
Father?
Foul the nest there, did you?
Aye, and do the same to mine. If I did not drive you out, ye murdering poor, like vermin from my door.
I love my daughter, and next to her, I love this place.
Love! I would not wish love on anybody, not even on you, my enemy.
You are a pain to me.
I am
one pain from top to toe. I'm dying. Men!
Your escort awaits you, madame. Up you get.
I am on my knees, begging for bother, and
By God, you'll get it.
I am going. I want to go.
I want to go.
I'm going. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. One favor, though. By all the gods, what is it, and then will you go? One day of peace and preparation for my children to take the finest of their lives. You're a father too. Have pity on me. You're a man. You're a king. You have the power to show mercy.
I'm not a tyrant.
But by showing softness, I've sometimes been the one to suffer for it in the past.
So promise me, Medea, I'll give you this and I'll not live to regret this day.
If the dawn comes up tomorrow and finds you and your brats within our borders,
You're dead.
The whole lot of you.
Understood.
One day, when you
One
When they feel for you, where will you turn? Who will take you in contaminate as you are? Evil is deep indeed, but I'm not drowning. Dire times are about to overtake the happy pair and all their crawling kith and kin. You think I'm cruel to him fawning? That man, the fool? He's a dead man now. He could have thwarted me, but he granted me a glory day to make 3 cold corpses
Of him the king,
the bride,
and of the man I hate.
my darlings, my familiars. So many ways of killing, and which shall I choose?
I could start a fire beneath the honeymoon suite and roast them like herrings.
Or slip silently into the palace to the bridal bed when my sword dagger will spike them through. No, the female way is the best way.
Poison! Purity poison, the murderous way. And am I not the queen of it? My certain expertise. Hecate! Black goddess of midnight, help me now! And a black wedding breakfast I'll cook up for them.
Water flows uphill. Each stream sucked up, backwards to its source. Everything's upside down. Squiff.
You set sail from your father's palace.
Mad for a man you didn't know. Brave voyage rocks, storms, straight sailors' eyes, and us strangers, only to be dumped, dishonored in a foreign land. His words trashed, all promises broken. Another woman queens it in your double bed.
Your words don't worry me, Medea.
6 and stones! Let's go and craft the worst of your curses. Call me every vile thing that creeps, I don't care.
But Creon is the king! You rented him!
Are you crazy?
Count yourself lucky, exiles all the punishment thus far proposed.
I feel bad about it. Although you brought it on yourself, Medea, but I won't stand by and see you starve. Or let the children go short, or won't for anything.
Call me every low thing that crawls. I'll still care for you.
You make it hard for me. I've always done my best to calm him down. Persuade him, you should say.
I could creep back to you in secret.
What happened? But you can't keep it zipped.
You will talk treason.
Court your own banishment.
I can't keep it zipped!
What could be worse than you? I'd call you a coward, you
piece of vomit!
Man, the shamelessness never fails to amaze me. Do you think it brave? How dare you shit on those you say you love and then come visiting? Where in the depths of your vile maleness do you get the nerve? Thank you for coming though, for I can ease my heart and watch you squirm.
First things first, I saved your life, and everybody knows it. Each Greek who saved you knows it. The whole crew who caboodled the Reliance Argo knows it! Without my magic, you could not have yoked the fiery bulls in the field of death, nor sown the dragon's teeth, except I killed the serpent whose loathsome coils looped the golden fleece, and who was its guardian that never slept. I killed it. Made you, Jason. Betrayed my own father. My royal line. Ran that for you after you to Iolcus to Pelias' place. More passion than this. I killed King Pelias to secure you. Killed him by tricking his loving daughters to unwitting patricide of her. And another royal house is destroyed. Then now, you cheat on me. Forsake me! Bear a new bride!
I gave you progeny! I bore you sons!
I should cut it off! My knees that parted and let you easy come between, defile me. I'm fouled by even memory of your foul touch, so tell me, Jason, you say you love me? Tell me, sweet husband, where am I to go? To my father's house, perhaps?
Oh, yes! The father I betrayed to go with you.
To Pelias' daughters.
They'd welcome me with open arms. That glad we'd eat the old man in. I made enemies of everyone I ever loved for you. Hurted those I had no need to hurt for you. Any return?
Here's his wedding present to himself. Ruthless penury for his discarded beggar wife and brat.
Oh, gods! There's proofs to tell true gold from fool's dross. Why no hallmarks stamped on the hearts of men?
A special anger, incurable.
When lovely love is turned to hatred horrible.
Let's not exaggerate your role in my story, Medea. What you did for me, you did it in the first flush of lust for me. Let's face it. Now, R.A.D.A ought to get the credit. I was her darling. You were her mere instrument. Cunning woman, passion's puppet wild to save my heart.
Oh.
Well fought.
Excuse me, I'd say you got more than gave, quite frankly. Dragged from the backwoods, the civilization, from brutish pig's wheel chaos, to sweet law and reason, to this place where gods help them. They've made much of you.
You're cunning. You're so sexy still. If you were stuck in the sticks, would they be sung about? Fame matters. Oh, it does. To you and me, Medea, embrace it. It is our fate to be sung about, not to sing.
Well, so much for all that. My marriage to the princess is not what you think. Politics, not passion. It's nothing to the sweet, hot love that I once felt for you.
Don't you get it? Calm down. It's a good thing. Attention.
Listen, we're on the run. All of us, in every kind of deep shit, till I land lucky on the safe shores of marriage with the daughter of the main man. We're laughing.
What's eating you is the sex thing. It's not that I've gone off you.
I thought we knew each other better than that. And I don't want more kids. Our brood, aren't they enough for both of us?
Well, I will not be nothing, nor will our boys be beggars. If they have new royal brothers united in one first family, it's for the best.
Don't you get it?
Don't you get it?
Oh, women, happy in the sack and all the world's a bed of clover, but if that goes sour, they will spare and hate you.
Sex!
I wish there was another way to get us sons. Without women, the world would be a lovely place.
Well said, Jason. Your arguments are clever. You're saying you do your wife a favor by dumping her.
We beg to differ. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I'm not like other people.
I don't call them clever words that can cloak evil in a plausible coat.
Wrap up this crap in fancy phrases, but one thing gives the lie to it. You did it behind my back!
And if I told you?
Listen to the unreasonable rage of you.
What it is this a senior statesman with a foreign wife? A savage? I'm an embarrassment to you.
It's not what you think.
It's not about sex.
It's not for snobbery.
My royal wedding. But for boss class brothers, for our boys, the best protect them.
Protection. Poison prosperity. I want no part of it.
You'll see. Eventually, you are going to change your tune.
You're wrong, but you're safe. I'm exiled, abandoned, and alone.
You brought that on yourself.
So I did! I took another woman and abandoned you.
You cursed the royal family.
And yours, Jason!
We're going round in
Circles.
This will get us
Nowhere.
If you love our boys,
Leave them here, Medea.
Your own big mouth. You're exiled.
Still, I will do everything to help I can.
Cash, letters, I will bust a gut to find someone kind enough to take you in.
Oh, screw your favours, Jason. Your foul friends are no friends of mine.
Ghost! Are you
I'm watching!
I did everything I could for you, the kids, and you fling it all back in my face. You're a mad woman. It'll go worse for you.
Go on, then! Go mount the cow! Go malingering! Get married, man! Your honeymoon will end in bitter tears!
Excess. Desire. Excess. And what desire is not excessive?
Gets us into such trouble.
Does us in. Drives us wild. Makes us gluttons for punishment. Oh gods, save us from that hotshot Cupid.
And his brutal bull's eyes.
Desire. Excess.
Yes, better avoid it like the plague.
No tangles and snarled sheep.
No white nights in beds we should not be lying in. The best hope for us.
Celibacy or the next best thing.
The cozy old comfy married bed. That's full of snores, not battles.
Gods, save us from your miserable fate.
Those of us who have been there before are glad we are not there now.
Gods,
send a miserable fate to the one who locks away his heart against the one he ought to love.
Punish Jason for all of us, Medea.
Maybe Jason's not worth it.
This pain. This pain. Maybe Jason is right. Maybe I should leave them here.
With their father.
He loves them.
He loves them.
He loves them so much. So much. I cannot give them anything.
So much I love my children. So much I love my children.
Can I leave them?
Can I sigh and say,
It happened.
I'm not the first and I won't be the last.
In 100 years, will this all be the same? Can I wear the mask of moderation? Can I? Can I?
With love for Jason, I'm stuck with forever.
How dare she? Here comes the Princess Glock. Proud Glocker. Do you know this place?
This person you dare to approach?
We're quaking!
Medea, my lady.
Medea, my lady.
Medea, my
Medea, my
lady.
lady.
I think it's stark we should fight like this over a man. I'm Glocker.
I'm Glocker.
I'm
I'm
Glauca.
Glocker.
I've heard of you. Well, my girlie Glock. What should we fight about instead?
They say you're a witch, but I don't believe it.
Believe it?
You bit of thistledown. One breath and I could blow an allergen, an irritant, like you away.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm not some lightweight bit of fluff.
He loves me. I did not plan it. I never wanted my happiness should hurt another woman.
Do you know how much it hurts me? My happiness should hurt another woman.
But if a man no longer loved me or wanted freedom, he could have it. I'd be too proud to try to keep him. I don't hate you. Do you expect me to say the same?
That would not be reasonable. I can understand it if at this moment you think you hate me. I know what you and Jason have been to each other in the past.
These things are not easy, even though for you and Jason, everything has long been over.
in the man and wife sense of things.
Still, you are your children's mother and father.
Oh, thank you for this. Oh, Mary, you're welcome. It is always useful to view one situation.
from the outside? I think so. Otherwise, we are at the mercies of our passion. And God save us from such a fate. The horror of being prisoner inside one's own vile consciousness with a little bit of empathy, imagination, walking a mile in another person's shoes would put everything into perspective. I think you mock me. I may not be as clever as you are, but I am not stupid.
Oh, you mock me. You may not be as clever as I, but I no longer have my husband. I made that man.
The past! What's done is over.
Maybe someday, if she lives so long, she will suffer. But the girl Glaka is in love and happy now. I made that man, and now this fool of a slip of a girl is to feast on what is left of him. So, in the man and wife sense of things, everything is long over for Jason and I. He believed that. The oldest lie in the book. We fuck
all that time! Your womb is a dried up pod, rattling with shriveled old seeds. You cannot give him any more babies, and my sweet firstborn already is kicking in mine.
Indeed, I tell you, take it as a friendly courting. In the man and wife sense of things, between Jason and I, things have not yet begun.
I did not come here to quarrel. I am a civilized person. Agree these things happen. But we should try to make the best of the things for the sake of the children.
I am to marry a man who's a father already and who loves his children. I want him to be happy. Jason's wishes for the children's future is that they should stay with us. I'll be good to them.
You may trust me.
Maybe one day, if she should live so long, she will suffer. But the girl Glaka is in love and happy now.
Think about this calmly when I'm gone. Jason would love to see his 3 oldest children at our wedding. If you ever loved him, you will send them.
We think you show forbearance indeed, Medea. The best thing that can be said in mitigation to the young is that they are not yet old.
Her unkindness to you is unforgivable, but maybe understandable.
She sounded sincere about loving the children. We were shocked at first, the mothers among us, when you said that you would be leaving them here with Jason.
Then we had to see it made good sense.
You say you so much love your children. You must leave them.
How the certainly personal first. Her own words have sealed her own fate. Her father's do, and her husband's too. She wants our children in her wedding, does she? She shall have them. Ladies, here's my hellish plan. You're gonna love it. It is lovely. I'll send for Jason again. I'll beg, grovel a bit, soft words, remorse. I could have doubted him, the father he is, the best dad. The new bride is so sweet. I'm reconciled to let the children stay. But they're in my booby trap. Oh, my beauties will do her in.
They will take her my wedding gifts. A silken robe, a golden crown that will brand her skull like red-hot iron. And as soon as the pretty flimsies touch her flesh, she dies the abortion in her womb. Aborted like all her tomorrows, extinguished, utterly I'll snuff her out. And all who touch her die as well, so toxic will be her corpse.
Oh, yes!
And then, I can't say it. Then, I will kill the children.
To save them. To save them. To save them.
Should I let my sons to grow up to be cruel men like their father? Shall I let my daughter grow to womanhood in this world's mercy?
Never.
Never. I will kill you first, my darlings, and then, when I'm done for Jason, utterly, I'll die happy.
Medea, we are your friends.
You cannot. Life.
Death. God's plan.
You cannot.
You cannot.
I must.
How else will hard-hearted Jason learn his crying lesson?
Tears for yourself. The bitterest taste you'll swallow.
Friends,
Let's get a move on. Nurse! Madam, send the man to one for Jason.
Stop this! What greater power than the love of her mother for her children?
Every animal would die for its young. Is that not nature's way, Medea? The mother sheep offers her own white throat to the wolf and saves her lamb.
Connor, the side where she will sacrifice herself for her helpless cub. Her mother should die for her young Medea, not be her children's murderers. Hell itself will reject you. There is no reparation. You can never be purified for this crime. Your sons suckled at your breasts. You looked at them and you smiled. Now what? You look at them and slay them to their knees. Your daughter, whose hair you brush and plait, who kisses your face and makes you laugh. Oh, you'll wrap her old bright razor on her throat and break her neck.
With the hardest of hearts, with the hardest of hands. I cannot do this!
Here I am! For all your hatred. I'm still here.
Have you? It's too much to hope for. Come to your senses.
Jason, I'll swallow my pride here. You know me, I don't find that easy. I beg you to forgive me. For the sake of the sweet love we had in the past. It's over. I know that now. I'm reconciled to it. I've been a fool. Why rant and rave about what we cannot change? You didn't fall in love with a younger woman. I know that now. The politics.
It was beyond me at first. I don't mind admitting it. Too emotional to be rational, like you always said. Forgive me. But of course I see now it's for the best. For all of us. The future of our sons and daughters is what matters now. Forgive me. They must have royal brothers. I see. That's why you're marrying. I wish you well, my old darling.
Children, don't shrink from us. We both love you. Come, kiss your daddy. Like I do.
God, the hell of it! The horror of knowing what I know, of hiding what I must hide. The dagger agony to see them hug him whenever in their lives will they reach out their sweet warm arms to me again. As long as they shall live, as long as any of us shall live, my heart breaks. I can't.
My quarrel with your dad is done grown of anger. Your innocent eyes shall not see such a shameful scene again. My cheeks are wet with happy tears.
We are crying too. We wish to all the gods there was not worse. We fear that there's worse to come.
There's my own old sweet girl I recognize.
No more of that bitter R.A.D.A.
Not that I blame you altogether. It was a shock, I'm sure, and only natural for a passionate woman to get a bit upset.
It took a wee while, but you understand. That's excellent.
Boys! And Daddy's own wee princess. Are you listening?
One day, with your brother and sister, you will be one of the lords and ladies in Corinth. the ruling classes.
The highest of hopes. Only the best for Jason's children. All you have to do to make your daddy happy is grow up good and strong.
Play the game.
Play hard.
Play fair.
Fear nothing.
Your daddy and the gods will always be there for you.
To protect you.
Now, Medea, what's the matter? More tears. Why?
Why?
There's nothing in these slam words that should upset you.
Nothing. I was thinking of our children. Well, be assured I'll take good care of them.
I know you will. My tears are just the mothers. They need their father's hand. In my absence, I know, I'm not arguing. In my absence, Glauca will accept them. My lovely children would not love them. Ask your bride, ask your father to let the children stay.
She's a gentle girl, is Glauca. I know they'll learn to love her.
And she them.
I will help them.
Yes.
Fetch them, nurse.
No wedding without presents. I've a pretty pair to send her.
In the children's name,
A shawl.
Of the finest silk,
A golden crown.
boys, take this box and carefully keep it closed. What's inside it must not crush. You hear me?
do not touch, or you will dull its lovely shine.
Stop, children. This is too much, Medea. Look, we can't accept. I won't take them.
Glauca has everything she needs. This would be greedy. She has no need of frocks.
The palace groans under the weight of gold and silks. Keep these for yourself.
No, even gods and millionaires like gifts. Gold brings luck, and I want your bride to have them.
Take the presents, children. It would be a shame to disappoint them. They'll enjoy their own small role in our ceremony.
Darlings, deliver these petty tokens. Then come back. Tell your mama that what she hoped would happen, happened. And Glauca smiled on them.
That's it.
No hope for these children now. The road they walk on to their death. Not long.
She'll grasp the gold tiara. Ta-ra!
Her own hands will crown her golden head with her own bright death.
Miserable Jason! What you did for her, you did for your own children too!
We weep for you too, Medea, mother of children.
Murder of children!
Mother!
Murderer! Madam, the children are reprieved. They're safe. No banishment. We waited at the palace. What? When my lord Jason and the children came back, we were over the moon. Word was amongst us slaves. The quarrel's over.
Tell me from the beginning.
First thing, the children went up to her, courtesied. The princess bowed and solemnly she took your bony presents from your 3 children's hands. Madame, why turn away so pale? You are pleased, are you not?
What's wrong? Did I speak out of turn?
You said what you saw, my sweet and faithful servant. You are not to blame.
Don't cry, my lady. I hate to see a beautiful woman cry.
Sweet servant, I'll obey you. Nurse, away, get food ready for the children.
Are you my faithful servant?
My lady Medea knows I am.
I demand to trust. Tomorrow I go with you into exile. You will find me faithful, discreet. Any service I can render you.
There is a certain small thing. No, I cannot ask you.
Ask anything. Go back to the palace. No? No, there's no job for men. The wedding.
Could you come back and tell me
What the bride was wearing.
Madam, I'm not much of a man for describing frocks.
Oh, I would be very grateful. In your debt, indeed. Truly, I'm sure you'll do it very well.
Children, come and kiss your mama. You never know how much your mama loves you, children. I am to say goodbye to you. The only thing I've left to love in this life.
I thought my heart was dead, but I still love you. Goodbye. Goodbye before I see you grown.
I chose this way, but by the gods it's sore.
Was it for this that I suckled you, weaned you, laboured long to give you life? And the hopes I had that they would look after me when I was old. No, I can't do it. I've lost my nerve. It's not right. They're shining faces. It won't happen. Let's take them now and run.
What is wrong with me? Come on, woman. Come on,
do it.
There.
Are you so weak that mother love can turn you?
Save them! First, the bride is crowned now, dressed for her wedding, and her groom, Death, is on her way. I know it. I'm on my way too.
My lovely boys, look at you, growing up so tall and strong like your mother wants you to. Give me your hand. Your sweet lips. Such eyes.
A hug. Let Mama hold you. Soft skin. Sweet breath of children. Go inside. Go inside. Your mama's come in to put you into your bed.
What I am going to do is the worst.
I know it.
I must do it.
I will do it.
Happy the woman who has no children. Happy that woman. She cannot then bear the pain of losing them. Suppose you raise them. They've survived. They thrive. They're up and perfect, and you're proud of them. Still the gods can snatch them. Death, disease, or war can decimate our hopes. Death of our children. This is the one pain the gods should not ask us to survive.
Run! 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 Run, you bitch of hell! You really did it! You did for us as well! A ship! A chariot! Go!
What happened? They're dead! As well as you know! The princess and Creole king, her father!
You're mad! You really did it! By the gods, you're
Not
mad!
I did it!
Calm down. Catch your breath.
Sing up.
Spit it out.
I want the whole story. Was it really such a horrible, agonizing way to go? Don't spare me any of the delightful details. The worse it was, the better.
Ceremony was done. Creon had kissed his daughter, shook the hand of her new husband, and took his leave. Mind in the company how in the great hall there would be
feasting later.
In the meantime, there was dancing, whistling, cheering, dancing, whistling, cheering.
Applause from a servant.
When the happy couple took the floor together, then did the bride's eye not alight on the crown that your lassie brought her?
Nothing for it, but she laughing ran and took it up.
Set it gold on top of her hair. When she pulled out the soft silk shawl,
There was a sigh that went up at its shimmer.
She slipped into it,
Smoothing it over her breasts and shoulders. Jason whistled. She shimmied to the mirror
and stopped.
Stilled by her own silvered beauty in the glass, stared, smiling, totally taken on by herself. And
why should she not be?
Then
Something hellish
before our eyes. Her face changed color. She swayed, reeled across the floor.
her legs buckling under her.
Only just made into a chair. One of the serving ladies thought she was only carrying on. It was a joke. Then she saw a
impetuously was foaming up the mouth. Her eyes thought all milky and bouquet, milky and pupils flickering. She was ripping scarves of breath from the air, drowning. And the shriek she let out, it made our blood run cold, stuck there as we were like stookies with the horror of it. And then it was all running feet, and the palace rang with shouts as they tore the place apart looking for her father.
And Jason just stood there. The look on his face, one I hope never to see on another human face again. For the length of time it takes a good runner to leap the racetrack, she was slumped, unconscious. Then she found her voice.
Her eyes bulged. She began to scream and scream, for a twofold agony began to attack her. On her head, the golden circlet became a filigree of flame, melting and dripping liquid fire.
And a silky shawl, the other present from the children, began to shrivel. Suck! Paints itself to her skin, rending her soft flesh like she is the fire itself. She leapt, trying to put herself out, rolling in agony.
No one but her father would have known her. Her melting flesh falling from her bones like tallow from a flamboy or fat from a lamb on a spit. Bubbling and bursting, bubbling and bursting, bubbling and bursting, till at last her horrid corpse lay blackened, silent and still.
We shrank back. We were terrified. There was none of us who would touch it.
We'd seen, we knew.
Till Creon came, ran in, cried out, fell on the corpse.
Gods!
He cried.
Let me die with you! The parent should not outlive the child!
And he cried until he could cry no more, and he was all wept out.
And when he went to stand up, here did the corpse not speak to him.
As ivy clings to laurel,
and it was
a dance macabre.
Right enough.
The old fellow tried to struggle free, but the dead weight of the dead daughter pulled him to his knees again.
And there they lie. Father on top of daughter.
Corpse on corpse.
In a horrid parody of a natural embrace. The gods are good.
Somebody was listening when he cried.
I want to die.
He could say right royal, you guys wish.
And that's that! No surprise to you, Medea. By the gods, I'm afraid of you! More afraid than even I'm afraid of Jason and the soldiers he will bring to torch this place down!
They'll kill us! There's not a snowball in hell's chance! We must run!
Run, old one!
I cannot!
Jason has suffered the most horribly the day, as he well deserved to.
Truly, but that poor silly child, the bride, bearing the bad faith of being King Creon's daughter.
Friends, there's nothing to do for it now. There's only one thing.
And quickly, delay would be fatal.
Savage revenge comes running.
Another's end. No mother's loving hand will kill my children.
Bring your heart in steel.
Raise that hand, that sword. Do it.
Flesh of my own flesh. The bitter place where I must kill to prove my love.
Gods!
Stop her, if gods you are! Mother Earth, open up and swallow her.
Before she forever defiles you with the spilt blood of her own children!
The eye of the sun that is too bright to look upon! Look down! Stop her in her tracks!
It was for
Burn her
them!
to a cinder!
It was for them! You braved those narrow straits between those blue dragon-colored rocks and sailed close to death, not for Jason, for your raging heart! Remember the thrice gods fought for a spilled blood of a king!
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
That monster! Is she in there?
Oh, did she run?
No hiding place.
No hole in the earth!
Nowhere can can she escape the royal vengeance
I'm here
that
to
hunts her down?
I'm here to get my children.
Before someone kills them for their mother's crimes.
Jason.
Woman. Sorrow. You don't know. You don't yet know the half of it.
My children!
You don't feel it yet. When you're old, you will.
My boy! My darling girl!
You killed them to kill you, Jason, while you're still alive.
You have put yourself beyond all pity. I wish you dead.
But to touch you, even with my sword's tip, would disgust me.
Nothing you can do can touch me now. I am out of reach, beyond you.
Let me bury my children.
They are not dead to me.
I must have been mad. I was mad for you.
I did not know you, but I know you now.
Tigress! Fury! Witch!
She-wolf!
Monster! Yes, I am! For I have torn out your heart and devoured it!
Your pain is just as bad as mine!
Wrong! For I have your pain to comfort me.
Children, the mother you had.
Children, the father you had. End of story.
It's over. It's all over.
It will never be over. End of story.
I wish I had never held you. Beautiful monster in my arms. I wish I had never turned to you in the night. Never let my seeds burn to your foul womb. Never let you give birth to this.
Why? Yet thee. Why? I wish to all the gods it had never sailed. The Argo had never forced itself through straits, broken waves, to land on unlucky Colchis.
Why? Why did the sun ever heat up the soil in which there split that seed of a sapling to a tall tree of girth enough to be felled to build its keel?
Why was it ever oared? Why crewed with heroes fit to filch the golden fleece? Adventurers?
My lady Medea would never then have sailed with Jason. That for him doubted, fated, damned. The gods look down, expect the unexpected.
What we wished for,
Worked for,
Plan for.
hoped for,
think is bound to happen. Won't.
what is fated,
Will.
End our story.
Ευχαριστούμε πολύ τη R.A.D.A για την εξαιρετική παράσταση. You are great. Thank you so much. Θα καλέσω τον Δήμαρχο Μεσσήνης, κύριο Γιώργο Αθανασόπουλο, να έρθει για την απονομή των αναμνηστικών. Θα καλέσω την κυρία Εύη Λαμπροπούλου, την πρόεδρο της εταιρείας Μεσσηνιακών Σπουδών, να δώσει τη τσάντα με τα αναμνηστικά βιβλία της εταιρείας. Κυρία Λαμπροπούλου. Κυρία Λαμπροπούλου, παρακαλώ. Θα παρακαλέσω τον Δήμαρχο, τους προσώπους, αν θέλουν για μια φωτογραφία αναμνηστική του Περιφερειάρχη με την R.A.D.A και μετά θα ακολουθήσει η απονομή των επένων για τη Σύλλογο Τελετή. Η χαρά... Μετά θα ακολουθήσει η απονομή αναμνηστικών, τα παιδιά που συμμετείχαν στη τελετή έναρξης, ο Σύλλογος Χαρά του Παιδιού. Thank you so much. Congratulations, R.A.D.A. You are great. Θα παρακαλέσω τον Περιφερειάρχη, κύριο Δημήτρη Πτωχό, να κάνει την απονομή στα παιδιά από το Σύλλογο Η Χαρά του Παιδιού που συμμετείχαν με την τελετή έναρξη στο φεστιβάλ. Τον εύχομαι με την ιστορία του φεστιβάλ από το πρώτο φεστιβάλ έως και το 12ο και το έμβλημα του φεστιβάλ.